President Obama preparing to board Air Force One and travel to Nevada today to talk about immigration reform. Meantime, the Senate's still talking about its plan to tackle the complicated and controversial issue. So just how different are the two plans that are being put forth? What's the likelihood that it'll be passed? What will be the toughest part to get both Dems and Republicans to agree upon? Joining us to talk about these tough issues, local immigration attorney Ashwin Sharma. Good morning. Welcome to the morning show.
Good morning, Bruce.
So the Senate unveiled its plan yesterday.
That's right.
Realistic?
I think it's realistic. I think at this point it's realistic, yes.
And still facing an uphill battle, though, in Congress.
It will face an uphill battle, but I think the factors are conducive to it passing in one form or another.
Is there anything that surprised you?
Not really. I mean, we all knew this was coming. I mean, this is the simple fact is that we have a changing demographic, and it is absolutely required now for the Republicans to jump on board and get the Hispanic vote. They need that in order to win the next presidential election.
Let's be a little more direct about that. We were talking before, this interview began, and you said, look, the Republicans have to redefine their base, and they're reaching out by doing this.
That's exactly correct. There's just not enough white conservative voters at this point. We have a significant Hispanic Latino population, and the Republicans have fallen behind in recent times. They need more than 40% of the Hispanic vote in order to win the White House in the next election.
Now, I know that the president is not expected to outline any specifics in Reno today, but what do you think his message is going to be? What will he piggyback on and double down on from the Senate plan, and what will he do to make it his own?
Well, I think the president is going to announce his comprehensive immigration package, which will parallel the Gang of Eights package, and I think mainly his goal is to introduce this as a large package similar to Obamacare. But I think at this point both of these parties are talking in general, and there's no specifics.
It was interesting because there were a number of different points that the Senate put forth that are basically contingencies. One, it's contingent upon our, meaning U.S., success in securing borders and dealing with visa overstays. There's also some contingencies that deal with how this is going to affect the American economy and the American family. Realistic contingencies or scapegoats?
I think I don't think that's a realistic contingency at this point unless they have more specific information on how they're going to secure the border. I think it can be secured, and I think the billions of dollars of revenue that they're going to collect from this plan will help secure the border. But at this point, I think that's a way out for them if things don't go well.
Interesting. They set an agenda hoping to have this adopted and on the president's desk by the end of July, well in advance of the midterm elections. Realistic agenda?
I think it's possible. I think, again, the conditions are ripe. I think both sides of the aisle are interested in introducing this legislation and claiming credit for it. So I think both are going to be very aggressive in pushing this forward.
But right now what we have is a framework and nothing more.
Right. Exactly correct.
Appreciate your insight.
Thank you very much.
Thanks very much.